the Durham Report. John Durham has been working in the shadows, as they say, uh, kind of digging into something that Blake and I have known since it happened. We've been telling everybody with ears, and CNN's been lying to you. Tell us about what this Durham report has uncovered, Blake. This is perhaps the biggest scandal of American history, and I guess the question is, would you agree or disagree that this report completely exonerates President Trump?
Yeah, so far it looks like it has completely exonerated him. This is a manufactured scandal from the beginning, and it never should have been pursued. And that's basically the gist of what the Durham, after 4 long years of trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, we've gone through this. This is our entire nation has gone through this enormous ordeal of all this, the time, energy, resources to try to blame Trump colluding with Russia to steal the 2016 election. And it turns out that the whole thing was manufactured by the DNC, the media, the FBI. They all allowed it to happen. It took a long time to uncover. So they ran this 2-year investigation on Trump with the Mueller report, trying to, pin the blame on him and Russia colluding. And then it turned out that it wasn't true. And then they did the Durham report to find out, get to the bottom of this. And now that we've been vindicated once again. And it's great.
Once again.
We got the news. And so now hopefully this is the big switch from defense to offense. And this has got to be the pivotal. This is the point. So this is what we've been waiting for.
And you're right, Blake. This is the time to stay on offense. I've been screaming that from the mountaintops, that these spineless Republicans who cower when they're attacked by MSNBC. I'm so sorry for existing. Will you forgive me for existing? These people hate you. They will not forgive you for existing. Grow a damn spine. Don't apologize. Double down and go on offense because you have the facts on your side, please.
The report reveals, above all, the deep state is real, it's corrupt, and it's at war with the American people. So, imagine someone told you that in the run-up to a U.S. presidential election, the FBI tried to undermine a candidate at the behest of the opposing campaign by cooking up a false narrative of collusion with Moscow. And let's say this conspiracy implicated not just the FBI, but also the White House, Justice Department, and CIA, and that nearly the entire corporate press went along with it, gleefully spreading the false narrative that this candidate was a Russian agent, running story after story of fabricated nonsense in a coordinated effort to ensure the opposing candidate won. Now, in normal times, you'd scoff at such an outlandish story, dismissed it as the plot of some half-baked Tom Clancy novel. That could never happen in America, you'd say. However, you'd be wrong. All of that happened in 2016, and the 300-page report from John Durham after 4 years. And the big takeaway is that the Obama-era FBI launched a full investigation of the Trump campaign, codenamed Crossfire Hurricane, in summer of 2016, despite having zero evidence of any collusion between Trump and Russia. They knew from the very beginning it was a false narrative. Trump was colluding with Moscow, and it was completely made up by the Clinton campaign, and it would weaponize the federal government against Trump and distract from Hillary Clinton's own email server scandal and so many other. We could probably throw Seth Rich in there. The meeting with Bill Clinton and Loretta Lynch in Arizona.
On the tarmac.
So many, tarmac meeting. The FBI is completely corrupt, and all these people were spreading conspiracy theories. But now we know, and now we've known for a long time, but now we finally have the proof. We finally have our vindication of this massive hoax.
This is the largest scandal in United States political history. If you do not want to see more of this, every key player involved must face treason charges. This was to overthrow a United States president. This was to rig a United States election. Collusion, conspiracy. It's high crimes and misdemeanors of treason. It has all the classic earmarks, Blake, of treason.
100%
Ooh,
agree.
that's a good tweet right there. This has all the classic. The Durham Report exposes all the classic trademarks of treason. Yeah, something like there's a good tweet in there somewhere. So,
Definitely.
all right, what do we got? So Trump's responding, huh?
Well, yeah, he's already said treason. I mean, Trump for all the people that hate him or whatever, they cooked up this scandal and they went on a massive witch hunt for years, dug up all of his connections, all of his business dealings, went through everything, put him and his family through hell, distracted the whole, all of Americans from his presidency with this sham investigation that they knew right away was BS. And they actually sat there and went out and lied to people about it. So it's terrible, and it's treason. And now it's time to, flip this whole script around here. So President Trump has called for everyone in the Russian collusion ploy, including Hillary Clinton, to pay a heavy price. So here's Jake Tapper, and of course the liberal media freaked out, like, "Oh, Jake, how could you say that?" Basically admitted that this was not a nothing burger. So let's see. Let me know if you can hear this, Brian.
Report is now here. It has dropped, and it might not have produced everything of what some Republicans hoped for. It is, regardless, devastating to the FBI, and to a degree, it does exonerate Donald Trump. Regardless,
Yep.
Devastating. It is. This is treason of the highest level, coordinated by Obama, Clinton, Biden, et al. Jocelyn saying, who knew? Obama, Clinton, Biden, Comey, Brennan, McCabe, Strzok, Clapper, Rosenstein, FBI, DOJ, CIA. They all knew that Trump was innocent, but they smeared and spied on his campaign. This is big. This is bigger than big. This is treason. This is high crimes and misdemeanors treason.